dear, I think I'm online now. I think that's me online. Hello everybody, it's me. It's Mrs. Doubtwater. I'm in Croatia. I am, dear, I'm in Croatia. Look, see? I'm in beautiful Croatia, and what an eventful time it's been, dear. I've not been able to get online because I've been busy. And me and little Blueberry's had a bit of a falling out, actually. A few times we've had a little bit of a falling out, but I'll tell you all about it. So if you're chatting to Mrs. Doubtwater, she can't see, she's as blind as a bat, dear, that's the truth. But hello to everyone anyway. Hello everyone. Yes, we're not talking, dear, she's away out just now, so she's. We had an incident this morning, actually. We actually had an incident before we left because Mrs. Doubtwater had used some of this product called Nair. It's to remove hair and stuff, dear, you know. Because when I was coming over, I wanted to do a bit of swimming and I didn't want, you know, I know what these Mediterranean lads like. So I got some of that Nair and I put it on. But I burnt my nether regions, dear, it was on fire. So little Blueberry had to put some cream on for me. Oh, she was cursing like a sailor, so she was. She was saying all these swear words. I don't think she ate, dear, for about 2 days afterwards. But I feel better now in the nether regions, feels fine now. Hold on till I just get a little drink. I'm drinking this it's lime juice, lemon and lime. And I've got a naughty little brandy. Look at this little brandy. I've got that for later. I'm going to have that later. So before we even left, Blueberry wasn't very happy, you know, with the putting cream on. But I wasn't going to ask Mrs. McGraw to put cream on, dear. I wasn't going to ask her to put any cream on, for goodness sake. So it gets on the flight. Everything went fine through security. Everything was okay. And we got on the flight, but I had a few brandies. I had a couple of brandies, I won't lie to you. I had a few brandies when I was up there. And I ended up feeling like singing, and I thought that other passengers would really enjoy a little song. So I was belting out a good old classic Glasgow song called If It Wasn't For Your Wellies, Where Would You Be? Oh dear, we're at low battery mode. Typical. When I not plug us in, I can't, so I'll just need to go fast. So I was belting out this song about wellies, and if it wasn't for your wellies, and the air marshal came up to me a couple of times and told me to pipe down, dear. Pipe. Oh, Mrs. Doubtwater, pipe down. I don't know who you're talking to, dear. I don't know who you think you are. But Blueberry was shaking me the whole time, which I didn't like that. So we had words. We had words before we'd even arrived to the hotel, to tell you the truth. We did have words. So another thing she's not happy with is I've met a lovely gentleman, I have. But I think she's got her eye on him. His name's Mario. And he works in the bar and he works at the restaurant and he fixes fences and he's a handyman. And hold on, here's my, oh, here it is. Now, I don't spy on the man, but he's down there just now. Oh, see, that's what they call budgie smuggling, dear. They do, but I'm not spying on the man. Oh dear. Oh, if we could only have that in Scotland. Oh, the Mediterranean, I'll tell you. Oh no, we froze. Have we froze? Oh no. I think we've frozen up. Oh dear. Oh dear. Poor old Mrs. Doubtwater's trying to tell your story. Let me take these over here. In fact, this might be better if we go over here and I plug these in. See if I plug these in, is that going to help? Cut off, dear. Oh, back to YouTube. How do we do this? Are we back yet? Let's see if we can plug these in. We're back again, for goodness sake. I've got you down here now, dear, because I had to plug these in. And Blueberry's charger's only this length. This length it is. See if you could see the setup. My goodness dear. Sorry for that. I don't even know where I had got to. Oh, I was singing that song on the plane about the wellies, if it wasn't for your wellies. I had a few brandies, I won't lie. They were nice brandies also. Enjoyed them, they were very tasty brandies. Oh, Mario. Yes, Mario's down there. Now, I don't spy on them. I really don't spy on the chap. Oh dear. Oh, it's a bit of budgie smuggling there. Oh. Take a few pictures of that there. Oh dear. Oh, that's for my collection. That's to show, you know, see when I show Mrs. McGraw, bless her, she likes to see holiday pictures and she'll like to see those, I'm telling you right now, she likes to see those. So, I need to take this camera off me. So I've went and done something, dears, no, I hope you're going to like, right. When I was talking to Mario, he likes tattoos and stuff, so, and his brother is a tattoo artist. And I said, could he hook me up at all? Could he hook me up with a little tattoo? He says, what do you like? Well, being in Croatia and everything, I thought, Game of Thrones, dear, I like Game of Thrones. That's something I like. He went, oh, he says, what about a nice dragon then? I said, sure. So look, dears, look, I got one. Do you like it? It's a little dragon. Little dragon on my neck, look at that. Isn't it pretty? Blueberry says I'm going to need to get it lasered. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like it. But I think it's nice on an older lady, that kind of tattoo. Very pretty, I think. Nice dragon there. Nice Targaryen dragon. So I didn't stop at that, dear. I didn't stop. Once you get one tattoo, you've got to get more, haven't you? Really, you do. To complete the look, the outfit and such. So I went and got this one. Can you see this little one here? It's a Snake Rose Swift skull combo. Isn't that a beauty? Look at that. Who would have thought a Snake Rose skull and Swift would match? But there you go, it does. It matches perfect, I think. I think that's a beauty. Do you like that? Do you like my tattoos? Well, I didn't stop at that either. I didn't. I've got one more to show you. Just the one. See, I only got 3. And I got this beauty here. Look at this. Do you like this? It's a big snake. I thought that was pretty. Look at that. Isn't that a pretty little snake? So, I'm all tattooed up. Mario likes it. He says, you know, and his brother liked it, although it was £500. I didn't mind paying that to Mario's brother because Mario likes me even more now. You know, he calls me his sugar granny. I will be his sugar granny if he wants, that little chap. He says, oh, Blueberry better not be talking to him though, because as I say, we're having some words at the moment. We really are. And this morning didn't help. It didn't help what happened this morning. It was an incident. An incident happened this morning. It was, the whole hotel was involved as well. The whole hotel and surrounding hotels were all involved with it. I decided to go for a little swim this morning. I did. In the ocean. So I've got my bathing suit and everything on. I'm looking hot. I'm looking hot in my bathing suit. So the beaches in Croatia are all made up with pebbles. Pebbles everywhere. So the pebbles were in a kind of slope, so it was easy getting into the water. But by the time it came for Mrs. Doubtwater to come out the water, I couldn't get out. I was trying, I was like a majestic whale coming out of the sea, only to be pulled back in, and then I would come out again and I'd get pulled back in. It was a fiasco for 50 minutes. So they phoned for the firemen to come and help. So the firemen came. So the whole beach was closed off while they were yanking old Mrs. Doubtwater out of that ocean. Dear. Firemen were good looking though. And they've got longer hoses in Croatia. than what they have in Scotland, I must say. Makes me wonder about Mario, you know, if he was to be a fireman, which he's a good waiter and handyman. And I'm actually looking about the hotel room for things that may need a little fixing up. I could phone down any time and get Mario to come up and take a look. He's going to come up later anyway and check on my tattoos. But aren't they good? But the snake rose skull swift combo. Now that says class for a lady like me. You know what? See, when I go home and tell old Mrs. McGraw, she'll be getting it. But she would be, see, one like this on your neck. That speaks volumes. It does, dear. So anyway, sorry for the little interruption earlier with the connection, you know. And I don't know if I'll be back on. I'll be back on when I get home to Scotland anyway, because no doubt there'll be other things that's going to happen. And who knows if me and little Blueberry got on the same plane. I don't know, because as I say, we're having some words just now. So I'm going to go and drink some more of that lovely refresh. Oh, we're getting cut off again, dear. We're getting cut off. Are we still? For goodness sakes. It's a terrible connection. The connection's awful. See, we're tumbling down. We're tumbling down. Oh, now I've got it on the reverse camera thing. Oh, I've got the angle changed. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, there I've got me again. It's not working, no. It's not. It's this internet. Mario will need to come up and sort this. Pronto. I'll need to send down for Mario to come up and get. Oh, he's down there just now, right up. He's down there building something. I don't know what he's building, but whatever it is, it's fantastic. Anyway, I'm away because I can't get back on, but I hope he's enjoyed my stories if he can still hear me. I don't know. I love yous all. Are we still connecting? I don't like saying goodbye when yous aren't here. For goodness sake, I'm going to be on this all day shouting at it.